FoodChat by Cakieeez. Today I am going to show you how to make stuffed capsicum, which is a pure Sri Lankan dish. For this we need 5 to 6 medium-sized capsicums, 1 cup of thick coconut milk, 1 large egg, 2 large onions chopped into small pieces, 2 to 3 cloves, half a teaspoon fenugreek, half a teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon roasted curry powder, 1 teaspoon chili powder, some curry leaves, some pandan leaves, few pieces of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 3 tablespoons of Maldive fish. First step is removing the seeds from the center. For that, you have to create a cut along the center and create an opening. Then you can scrape the seeds out carefully. But if you want the dish to be spicier, you can just create the cut and leave the seeds to stuff the onions. Once it is done, the capsicum should look like a pocket. Next step is preparation of the onion mix. For that, put the onions into a separate bowl. Then you add 3 tablespoons of Maldive fish, half a teaspoon turmeric powder. Depending on the spice levels you want, you can add the chili powder. Here I am adding nearly 3/4 of a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of roasted curry powder. Balance I will be adding while cooking. Cloves, salt to taste, some curry leaves, a small piece of cinnamon. I'm taking it for about 1 inch of size. Crush it. Some pandan leaves cut into small pieces. Then we add the egg. Time to mix. You need to mix it really well. First you use a fork and mix, and then you have to use your hand so that all the ingredients will be evenly spread. Now we can stuff the mix into the capsicum. Take a small amount of it and fill the capsicum. Repeat the same process for all the capsicums. When you select capsicums for this dish, try to avoid the curly ones so that it will be easy to stuff in the onions. Keep the balanced onions to add into the dish later. Heat the pan and add some coconut oil to it. Here I am adding for about 1.5 tablespoons, but if you want you can reduce or you can add some more. If you want to check if the oil is heated enough, you can add a small piece of onion and see if it starts to fry. If it starts to fry, that means the oil is heated really well. Add a little bit of onions from the remaining. Then start adding the capsicums. Turn the capsicum side by side until it's properly tempered. Then you can add half the amount of the coconut milk we prepared. If you feel the gravy is not sufficient to cook the capsicums until they are tender, you can add the balance of the milk. Then we add the balanced onions. Now it's time to add the remaining spices. Chili powder, fenugreek, curry leaves, pandan leaves, balanced cinnamon, then the secret ingredient, vinegar. Mix it really well. I feel the gravy is not sufficient, so I'm adding the balanced coconut milk as well. Add a bit more salt, and once it starts to boil, cover it with a lid and reduce the heat. Stir it time to time and let it simmer in the low fire until the capsicums are completely tender and the gravy is reduced. Finally, We have to sprinkle some curry powder so that it will add more taste, more flavor and more fragrance to the dish. Let it simmer for some time after adding the curry powder and then stir it again. Once the capsicums are thoroughly cooked, you should be able to see the detached capsicum skin separately.
This beautifully cooked dish can be served with rice or any type of bread.
Thank you for watching FoodChat by Cakieeez. Please like and subscribe our channel and share among our friends. Thank you.